Fala aí galera, beleza? Estamos aqui com mais um vídeo de Red Dead Redemption 2. Esse jogo de faroeste. A gente vai prosseguir aqui com a história do game, né? Tem uma missão, se eu não me engano, tem uma missão aqui do José. A gente vai fazer ela. Tô jogando no PS5 aqui na retrocompatibilidade. Esse jogo realmente, cara, é maravilhoso. Vamos falar aqui com o José.
What are you doing?
Selling it back to where it came from.
Why?
I ain't got a market for it. They made it. They must have someone to sell it to. Stuff look kind of lonely out here. I think we'll cut ourselves a deal.
I get you.
You and Dutch was just doing your duty when you requisitioned it. Now I'm doing mine.
All right. I should get going now. I'll leave you fellas to it. Good luck.
Thank you, John. We'll see you later. Dutch asked him to look into something to do with the Braithwaite horses, I think.
Sure, okay.
Okay, let's head out to the Braithwaite's place. You know the way?
Yeah, I've been there. So, what exactly are we doing? This is the moonshine we took after blowing up the Braithwaite still, right?
I think the good citizens taking the trouble to return their stolen goods deserve some reward, don't you? And it's time we made a formal introduction, like Dutch told us. Look, these are two big...
Bom galera, o José acho que ele vai tramar alguma coisa, né? Com aquela família Braithwaite. Deve ser a governanta, né? Ela é cheia da grana. A megera é cheia da grana. Acho que eles vão querer se aproveitar tanto de uma família como da outra, né? Que no caso é a família Braithwaite e a família dos Grey.
Hello, gentlemen, how are you? What's that in the
Tem uns
back?
guardinhos aqui.
Moonshine, my fine fellow. May I have a word with the man of the house?
The man of the house is a lady, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Essa bebida aí, galera, moonshine, ela é proibida, né?
I mean no harm.
É tipo uma cachaça aí
You
clandestina.
may happily shoot me if I do.
Okay. She's at the house.
Como eles devem fazer coisas ilícitas, né?
We'll be watching you.
You heard the man.
Aí, tudo bem.
Driver, proceed, please.
Acho que eles vão até apoiar. Vão até apoiar, né? Estamos chegando aqui na casa dela. Casarão bonito, hein?
What you want?
Fazendona grande.
Out in the hills, thought maybe you was in the market for it.
For what?
Some liquor.
I ain't in the market for what's already mine.
The way we see it, it's ours. Well, with us possessing it, and I checked all over. For the life of me, I couldn't see your name on it. Oh. Relax, I ain't here to rob you. No, it seems that's easy enough. Why not do a deal? What do you sell that stuff for?
$1 a bottle?
Give us 50 cents.
It's already ours.
Well, look on it as a reward for finding the property. Alternative is we go sell it someplace else.
The alternative is you get shot.
Now, who wants to get shot over a bottle or two of liquor?
Pay the man.
Pleasure doing business with you. And listen, we didn't take it. At least not without orders from...
Oh, I know exactly who gave you your orders. Old Sheriff Gray. You know what? I don't want it. In fact, sir, now you can do me a favor. There's an extra $10 if you do. Drive the stuff into Rhodes, head over to the tavern run by Mr. Gray, and give the stuff out for free.
Mama!
Hush now. I believe they call that a promotional expense.
As you wish, madam.
You boys come back sometime and tell me how you made out. Maybe we'll play a little cribbage.
All right. Next stop, the Rhodes Saloon.
Here we go.
So I finally sold those Cornwall bonds. Got close to 1,000 for them. I wanted more, but not bad considering how hot they were, especially after that bloodbath in Valentine.
No, not bad at all.
Apparently, Cornwall's been pumping a lot of cash into the Pinkertons. Wants to keep their full effort on going after gangs. Gangs like us.
Yeah, that don't surprise me. Yeah. Whoa.
All right. This could get ugly. You and Dutch already have that thing going on in town with the sheriff.
Então, galera, o José foi fazer tipo um acordo com ela, né? E até que deu certo, né? Eles tentaram vender os moonshine aí pra ela. E como eles têm uma rixa, né? Uma disputa aí dessas duas famílias aí. Ela pediu pra a gente servir lá em Rhodes, né? No Salu. Que lá é onde o xerife Grey comanda, né? Acho que é só pra atingir o cara mesmo. Ela quer que a gente sirva essa bebida clandestina lá no Rhodes. É uma cidade até pacata, é uma cidadezinha pacata e que não costuma ter problema por lá. A gente já tá chegando aqui em Rhodes, né? Vamos ver no que vai dar aí. E ainda vai ser bebida de graça. Estacionar a carroça aqui perto.
Okay, Fenton, stay calm now. For Mama, she loved you so. Just a shame.
Beleza.
Strangle her in a rage, right? Grab 2 cases of that stuff and follow me.
Pega uma bandejona de moonshine aí da carroça. Dá logo o cartão de visita.
Gentlemen! Quite the town you have here. We just rode in from up north. Hey. Hello. Hello, I'm Melvin. This is my brother Fenton. Don't mind him. Don't madden him. He's turned idiot. Killed our mother, but it weren't his fault. How'd you boys like a couple of bucks? I bet you would. One for each of you. We're in the new trade of advertising, which is an American art form about ensuring people buy the correct things.
I don't know.
$1 more. Says give us half an hour. What harm can we do in half an hour? Go along now. Enjoy the money. Come along, Fenton. Let's hand out the liquor.
Estamos entrando aqui no salão, né? A galera bebendo, jogando carta.
That's my brother Fenton. He's a bit funny, but boy, can he pour drinks fast. For the next 30 minutes, the drinks in this here bar, in this here town, are entirely free. The only rule is that you gotta drink them. So hurry up, put old Fenton to work. Don't get him mad, though. His mama made him mad, and we buried her. Poor thing. Now come up to the bar, everybody. Come on, fellas, it's your lucky day. I'll have one, Fenton. A gift. Bounty.
Bom, parece que a gente vai servir aí, o Arthur vai servir pra rapaziada aí. Deixar todo mundo bêbado, pelo jeito. Fazer aquela bagunça pra chamar a atenção lá do xerife Grey. Que é o objetivo da senhora lá, da governanta lá da família Breakways. Só botando as doses aí pros cachaceiros tomar. Da bebida de graça, filho.
Hey, send a couple this way, will ya?
Don't be scared of Fenton. He rarely bites.
Oh, wife is gonna kill me. I only went out for the milk.
I'll have one, Fenton. Come on, Fenton. People are dying of thirst over here.
Well, that hit the spot. Keep 'em coming, Finn. Just keep 'em coming.
Drink up, drink! Lemoyne Raiders. Good evening, gentlemen. Quiet libation.
You!
Me?
You're the bastards who stole the liquor we was gonna buy!
Gentlemen, we're in advertising. Come on in and have it drank.
Eu sabia que ia molhar, né?
Honest mistake.
Boys, get him!
Então agora vai começar o tiroteio. É só bala na cara agora. Toma.
Arthur. Come on, get up here. Okay, this how you want it? Fine by me. Right, Arthur. Get up. Do something, Arthur. Help me. Arthur.
Nossa, que tiro bem na fuça do maluco. Da hora quando aparece essas câmeras lentas aí, tipo, quando você acerta um tiro bem dado mesmo. Momento crucial. Os dois vagabundos aqui já era. Faroeste é assim, né, mano?
Let's go.
Tiroteio que não acaba mais. Vem na perna daqui dele, toma, filho do ego. Bora lá, Rosé, bora dar uma sumida aqui.
Come on, Franklin.
Criamos distração até demais.
I'm getting us out of here.
Ain't gonna
Pior que
let
sair
this
de carroça é foda, hein, mano. É melhor ter saído de cavalo. Ainda tá cheio de munchai ainda aí.
More coming after us.
I see them.
Well, shoot them then.
Mas tá esse Zé Ruela tudo do cavalo mesmo.
Hide us, Arthur. Coming out of the. Ah! This shit! That hit the liquor.
We run the liquor around here.
That's it. Ah! That's it. Oh, both those sons of bitches dead. There's more to your right. You fools are playing the wrong. I see it. Made it. Look out, more of them.
He's down.
Yep.
You think we wouldn't find you?
You're right.
That's him dealt with.
You see any more of them?
Don't think so. Jesus, all this over a few bottles of booze?
I reckon it's more they don't want another gang on their patch.
Okay,
All right. We're good.
Yeah. Remind me never to take up a career in... What was it?
Advertising.
Yeah. You think that woman set us up?
No, I don't think so. Maybe. This place is odd.
Well, I keep seeing those fellas.
Some local militia. Clearly not too happy to have some new competition. I'll go visit old Ma Braithwaite, see what's what.
Why?
We've been making money. The chest is filling up again, slowly but surely. Part of me thinks we just get ourselves good and lost. But we still need a lot more money before that can happen. So, for now, let me go give old Mrs. Braithwaite some of this moonshine as, well, let's call it a peace offering.
Sure.
That was fun, Fenton. We'll make an actor of you yet.
I'll go speak to Dutch.
So, what do you think?
About what?
The fine folks around these parts.
Oh, real nice.
Exactly. On the one side, we have got the Gray family. Scots, degenerates, drunkards, the local law. You couldn't make this stuff up. Rich as Croesus. And on the other, their mortal enemies, the Braithwaites. Moonshiners, hypocritical, both rolling, we believe.
In gold.
And in the middle of it all, you got some inbred retelling of Romeo and Juliet.
Exactly.
So what you boys thinking?
We try to rob them both.
You sure?
Why not?
Because we got lawmen in 3 different states after us.
Last thing I want is to get us into trouble, but we need money. Now, we have the opportunity here to put ourselves in the middle of something ain't nobody gonna know we was here, because even without us, these fools are gonna kill each other anyway.
Okay, well, Hosea's gone back to see that Braithwaite woman.
Good. Hosea should definitely take the lead on this. I sent Sean over to Braithwaite Manor, too. Now, you can meet up with them, or join John and Javier at the Gray's place. Something to do with the Braithwaite's prize horses.
Well, how the hell did we get an in at the Gray's place?
Sheriff Gray kindly put in a word with his father. It ain't that complicated. We gotta convince each family that we're on their side, and then we rob them both. Before they figure out it was us that done it, and not the other lot, we'll be long gone. Think of it as payback for my daddy.
Payback. I ain't in the revenge business, Dutch. Least of all for something happened a long time ago.
Well, I guess we all gotta pay for something. Now, if you will excuse me, Arthur, I got to write a letter.
You gonna freeze your acorns off dressed like that?
Hey there.
Good evening.
I went to all city for herstory and all my world traveling and roaming around.
Mr. Morgan, I feel I made a bit of a fool of myself again.
We've all done it.
And you saved my life again.
Maybe one day you'll save mine. Or my soul. Yeah, I'd like that.
Don't make fun of me.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Anyway, it wasn't a complete waste of time. I stole this from one of those awful men. You should have it.
Bom, tem essas duas missões aqui. John Marston. E tem outra do José Matthews. Vamos fazer o do José Matthews mesmo. A gente já tá aqui na fazenda dos Breakways. O Dutch pediu pra gente falar, tá? Se encontrar em Rhodes. É que os caras da gangue estão querendo roubar as duas famílias, né? Cheio da grana, as duas famílias. Cheio de terra.
Go easy, girl.
Howdy!
No doubt in that. Hey, fellas, I have a meeting with Mrs. Braithwaite. My associates are already here.
All right, that's enough. Move along now.
Please come in, sir. This way, sir. A gentleman to see you, ma'am.
So, your friend, the other liquor vendor. Hello.
Hello, ma'am.
Arthur, welcome. We were just playing cribbage. Arthur Morgan, Mrs. Catherine Braithwaite.
Nice to see you again.
Apparently. So this one, he is big and as dumb as he looks?
Well, he's surely big, but his intelligence is a matter of some conjecture. Some say he is as dumb as he looks, but I think, well, he's not quite that dumb.
So these are the boys going to Caliga Hall?
Yes, we can take care of that for you, but one hates to be coarse. There is the question of money.
Oh, we've got money, Mr. Matthews.
Paper, bonds, metal.
She ain't gonna pay you with a certified check, you Yankee numbskull.
Ain't childbirth just the most beautiful miracle? Seems a lady can birth monkeys, after all.
Can I drive?
Nope.
We don't have time for this. All right, let's get this over with.
You was quiet in there.
Took everything I had. That son of hers. I'll shove that silver spoon down.
Nossa, essa véia tá embaçada, hein?
Clean out of his arse.
A gente vai ter que fazer outro serviço pra ela.
So what she got us doing at the Gray's place?
She wants us to torture tobacco fields. Said they ain't had rain in weeks round.
Caramba, ela quer que a gente taque fogo na plantação de tabaco dos Grey lá. Deve ser uma ótima fonte de renda deles. Que a Madame Breakways lá tá pegando pesado mesmo com essa família.
one of these families got ghost
Bora lá, né? A véia tá mandando, vamos obedecer.
I hate rich folks. They're really
Qualquer coisa mais pra frente a gente rouba ela também.
Jose knows what he's doing.
Does he though? The master finagler of nothing.
Easy, easy.
So far, we've destroyed the Braithwaite still. Tried to sell the shine back to them. Now we're on this fool's errand, which I'm very much looking forward to, by the way. They was saying old man Gray's double security after that business at the saloon.
So, we're just gonna drive on in there, is that it?
Don't worry, I got a plan. Wagons go in and out of there all the time with supplies, equipment, payroll. Especially now they're taking on all that extra muscle. We're making a delivery, that's all. Just leave it to me. I can talk a dog off a meat wagon.
All right, then. Yeah.
Whoa! Hold up a second. Are you not worried about them Greys, English?
Excuse me?
You not worried about them Greys?
In what sense?
Well, they knows you.
Yeah, maybe you're right. You know what? Here, I'll go hiding back. If you can act naturally and stop us from getting into a fight before we're ready.
I will try.
Yes. Try and do an impression of a human being.
I'm not going to go that far. We're here. Stay out of sight. I'll do the talking.
Hey, hold it right there.
Easy.
What you want, boy?
There was a thing at the saloon.
What you talking about?
Well, I'm delivering the supplies.
You're not the usual driver.
You want a bottle, friend? Here. Have a wee drop. I'm new. I mean you no harm. I've come from Donegal, in Ireland.
You don't say.
Yeah. They said you'd understand some kind of incident at the saloon in town. I was told to bring this up here. Ask no questions, I'll tell you no lies, sort of business. Before the officials got there, they said.
Okay. Drive this way. I'll show you how to get there.
Oh, thank you, friend. Have a drink, Sean.
Hamish.
Good to meet you, Hamish. Fine bit of country you've got here. Not as fine as Connemara, but fine nonetheless.
My people come from Scotland.
Is that right? And you and I are nearly brothers.
Just over here. Straight down the path here. It's getting so I can barely keep track of all these deliveries coming in.
Yeah, when they said they was looking for more drivers in town, I jumped at the chance. I'd never been a feller to kick a bit of honest work out of bed. So, you folks been having a hard time of it, have you?
Yeah, Mr. Gray's got a heap of problems right now with another family around here. Bunch of covetous lowdowns trying to sabotage his livelihood. Disgusting.
Oh dear, I'm sorry to hear that, Hamish. Sounds like you definitely deserve that drink.
You don't know the half of it. Just in there.
Right you are.
You can unload it here.
In here? Oh, the horse is like a swift one, do they?
Excuse me?
Nothing. It's grand. Quite a place you boys have got here. Reminds me of one of them Big houses out in Donegal. Real fancy places they was, Hamish. Real fancy. Because if some folks got all the money, they can build quite the fanciest places imaginable, eh? Well, the average man sups on shite, yeah? Okay. We can hold up in here till it gets dark.
How you getting on?
Good. Nearly got these things ready.
Okay. There's plenty of guards out there. Here's how I feel we should deal with things. You head over to the dry barn.
Sure. And you?
I'm gonna deal with the fields themselves. We coat everything in moonshine, and then we light things up with these little fellers here. Thankfully, it ain't rained, and that old barn over there should go up like a torch.
How many of these boys you think you need?
This should do it. Let's head out the back. Look, once they get wind of us, there'll be no turning back, so move quickly.
Of course. I'm rebel stock, boy. I was born burning down manor houses.
We'll burn quietly.
Quiet. There's someone coming on the left.
Vamos lá, tacar gasolina aí. Gasolina não, é um moonshine, né? Deve ser uma bebida muito forte mesmo. Contém álcool, né? Mas é tacar fogo aí nessa plantação deles aí. Mantém um guarda ali. Parece que o condutor. Ah, o condutor veio deixar algumas coisas aí. Inclusive pagamento dos funcionários aí, eu acho. Da fazenda. Foi lá matar aquele cara. Guarda esse corpo aí, tio. É isso aí. Vamos nos adentrar aqui na plantação. Despejar. Vamos despejar o óleo aí. O óleo não, a cachaça, né? Atacar fogo depois. A gente tem que despejar em toda essa área amarela ali no mapa. E sem deixar os caras ver, viu? Não pode dar missão falhada. Missão fracassada. Tem que ser na furtividade aqui.
That's good. Christ the Lord. All right, next. That's good for here.
I'm gonna douse this too. Think she'll go, Arthur? Light her up. Come on. You must have something with a flame, right? You got a fire bottle, right? Woo! Would you look at that? Haha! Now let's go light yourselves a fat cigar.
You ain't leaving here! Make your peace! You're dead!
We'll hold this one up. You get going, this property going. Come on! This is a fun time.
Not right now. We got company. Look out!
Where's these bastards coming from? They seem to be taking around.
This is a...
What are you doing? Stay together. Come on. Look out! There's more of them.
There goes our right out of here.
The wagon we saw come in earlier. We can nick the horses from that.
All right, where is it?
This way. Shit! More of the bastards. I got the right head.
I'll kill you, you son of a bitch!
Jesus! There's more of them. You want a war? We'll give you. Nearly there.
You burn with it!
See? There it is. Maybe they have
They didn't tell you there'd be an army of them?
They didn't tell me nothing.
All right, come on, we'll take those horses.
Cara, fizeram estrago na família dos rivais aí, dos breakways. Vamos saltar o cavalo, vamos se mandar.
Great, but let's go.
Bora lá. Será que vai ter perseguição? Se tiver melhor ainda.
Okay, let's get the hell out of here.
Bora, 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 bora.
You're right. Follow me.
Cara, o fogo se alastrou mesmo. Enfim. tem inimigo aqui. Já era. Já era.
Straight out the main gate. Come on. Jesus, that turned into a right party.
You call that a party?
That Braithwaite had got our money's worth, Arlie.
Let's just get out
Bom,
of
acho que a
here
gente já conseguiu despistar aí o pessoal. Tá tranquilo agora. A gente arruinou a família dos Grey 2 vezes, velho. Lá no bar lá com os cachaceiros lá e tal, bebida de graça. E agora aqui na plantação de tabaco dos caras.
Interesting little fight Dutchess put us into the middle of here.
I hope him and Jose are right and that there's some money at the end of it.
Well, what now?
Head on back to camp.
Com o nosso companheiro Sean aí. Que a gente fez a missão que a gente resgatou ele lá em Blackwater. Bom, é isso aí, galera. Espero ter curtido aí o vídeo. Se você gostou, deixa o like aí. Compartilhe com seus amigos. Fortalece aí nosso trabalho. E ative o sininho das notificações para você receber vídeo novo. Vou trazer mais vídeo aí de Red Dead Redemption. E confira a playlist aí, galera. Tem bastante jogos aí. Jogo variado, né? Chegamos aqui no acampamento. Tá tranquilo. Rapaziada, sendo bem bom aí. O Arthur que vai pro... Vai dar o sangue aí pela equipe. E... arriscar a vida dele, né? O pessoal parece que nem dá valor ao cara. É isso aí. Até a próxima aí, galera. Se cuidem aí, fiquem com Deus. E até a próxima aí com mais um vídeo. Falou!
Hey, Pearson.
You'll freeze.
Arthur! Arthur!
Miss Grimshaw?